You're leaving tomorrow. You have to, I know, but still I want to believe.
Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we got a special guest. Let me introduce. This is my best friend of over 14, 15 years.
Yeah.
Damn, like we be
since
old.
grade 5.
We old. Let's not expose
You don't have to expose age.
So this is Jade. Sorry.
Hey. Yes, my name is Jade.
Alright, so Jade, what are you gonna do with us today?
So I've been like really getting into tarot card readings and like really getting into like my own self-care and stuff.
Can you like explain a little bit like what is
Tarot card reading?
Yeah, what is that? There might be some people who have no idea.
Well, I'm a beginner.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you how I interpret it because I know how some people like to say it's evilness.
That's true.
Or like it's something bad, and how I take it, like anything can be used for is like something negative. Mm-hmm. However, when I do readings for myself or for other people, I take it as like a way to help guide you and to make you help you reflect in terms of a situation that you're in, a situation that you're stuck in, or somewhere you want to go. It's more so for you to look at what's being laid out and me reading it to you and saying the different parts, and for you to take from it and say, oh, okay, that's a little bit more enlightening, and it gives you, the person who's getting the reading, a little bit more insight into however you're feeling right now, like what may be on your shoulders, like weighing on you and the shit, you know. I mean, stuff. I don't know if you blurred this out.
No.
Is it like a ritual or something? Like, how do you go about it? Like, there's steps?
Yeah, there's steps. And like what I like to do, I kind of incorporate a little bit of everything. So I smudge, and smudging is more of a Aboriginal thing where you're burning sage, and the burning sage is to cleanse the room, cleanse yourself of any negativity. And also I burn a candle, a red candle specifically, for protection. So once you're cleaning out like any type of negativity, you want something to protect you from that negativity coming back, and that's what the candle's for. And sometimes I even here we live in Toronto, I don't know if your viewers know that. So we live in Canada. Marijuana is legal here. And sometimes I like to incorporate that as well to just mellow out and, you know, get people into the mood of just like welcoming in something positive into their life. I like
the spirit.
Yes.
So this is exciting,
yes,
for sure. So our first person is gonna get a reading is Gabby.
Alright.
So Gabby was you were really interested in hearing your reading.
Okay.
What are you hoping to take away from this? Like, what do you
really, honestly, don't tell me, because I want you to keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I like. Whenever I've done readings for I've done readings for my sister, for my other friends, and I always say like keep your intention or what you want to gain out of it to yourself. Me, I am just the messenger in this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
In the end, I think that kind of keeps it more sacred. You know, like I'm not trying to like feed into you and say you know, like because you know
the pot the way someone wants it. I get that.
You know how some people are just like trying to milk you for your money and stuff. Like, I mean, they're not paying me for this, but, but you know, in general. Oh man.
All right, so let's get into it.
Yes. Yeah, just set your intention. I'm just reading the cards. I'm just the messenger. You take it as you want, right? This is for you at the end of the day. 8 of Wands. So this is your current situation. This describes the challenge you're facing. This is your past, what got you to your present. and this is your future. This is your conscience. This is your subconscious. So here we have the cross. You can say, like, going up and down is you internally, and when we go lengthwise, this is you in terms of your timeline. So it goes from your past, your present, your future. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your staff that I'm gonna create right now. Your staff starts with your internal influences. This is your external influences. This is your hopes and fears. And this is your outcome. Okay? The exact meaning behind each card, so I use the guidebook. And so I'll read you what the guidebook says as I describe your present situation, the challenge you face. And if you have any questions or you want me to like say it in a different way, just let me know, okay? So the Tower. The Tower is upright. What you thought were solid foundations are crashing around you. Destruction and chaos are rampant. Know that these events are happening for you, not to you. New paradigms and opportunities are emerging. So this is your present situation. The challenge you're facing, 8 of Wands. I'm gonna read two of them to you, and then you interpret it as what makes the most sense.
Okay.
Right? So, even in the face of adversity and exhaustion, you stand tall and strong. You're resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get the finish line. Keep pushing. You are so close. Don't let others get to you. Or, you are struggling and ready to give up, but you are oh so close to completing this challenge. Keep fighting. You've got this. Be careful of paranoia and defensiveness. Thinking everyone is out to get you. Focus on your own game. So this is the challenge you're facing. Whether it is, things are falling, things are like chaos around you, but still you're standing strong. You're like, I got this. I'm gonna get through it. Or things are falling and it's all chaos around you, and it's that paranoia that's holding you back. So focus on your own game. Focus, get your head in the game.
Yeah.
Right? And so this is the past, what got you to the situation. So here we have your card is the Knight of Wands, and it's reversed. So you may be acting impulsively, trying to accomplish everything at once. This may be work in the short term, but long term, you could end up burning yourself out or not achieving your goals. You need constructively to challenge this build-up energy. So the build-up of energy that you're feeling in the past, you're smiling. The build-up of energy that you're feeling in the past is what got you to this point right now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your future. And when I say future, I mean more so short term. I'll get to the long term, but this is your short term future, given that nothing here changes.
Okay.
And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be as short as maybe 1 month, 1 week, right? Ace of Pentacles. So we have it reversed. Be cautious about accepting or making an offer related to your finances or career. The timing isn't right, and it may not come to fruition as expected. Assess the feasibility of your idea before proceeding. So this could be like something is that it seems like it could come up as an opportunity, and think about being cautious for your own explanation of where you are now. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So when we go to your conscience, we have the Lovers. Consciously honor and love your beautiful self. Integrate the different parts of yourself to find true alignment and harmony. Become aware of what you value and honor those values in your choices. So that's how you feel consciously. Like you're loving yourself, you're embracing yourself. And unconsciously, so it's upright, you are discovering how to create balance and harmony in your life. You find alignment and a sense of peace with your external surroundings. So this is what's driving you. So, you understand the cross?
Yes.
Okay. So we go to the staff. Your inner influence, we have the Fool reversed. So you have conceived of a new project but aren't ready to birth it just yet. You are worried about the risk and fear the unknown. And your Six of Swords describes your external influence to your current situation. You are in a state of transition, a physical move, a rite of passage, or a mental shift of some kind. You are leaving behind what was familiar and uncomfortable to move towards the unknown. This is essential for your growth. And then this is your hopes and dreams. So it's something that you hope for, and at the same, your hopes and fears. Sorry. So something that you hope for, at the same time something that may be fearful for you. So 7. You are in an enviable position. You have worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is your outcome. So we have the Hermit upright. So this is the outcome of this whole situation, what you put your attention into this reading. So you are on a path of spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Retreat from everyday life and create space for introspection. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge and clarity you seek.
So, I just finished my tarot card reading, and honestly, I don't know, like it just made me think a lot about like my situation and what's going on, and like things that I inspire for, like for the future. I don't know, just a lot of like self-reflecting, I guess. It's hard to explain. Like, I know it's like you can say anything can kind of like fit into, like, put your foot into the shoe, you can make it fit. But like, I feel like it's more than that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, explain it. Like, yeah, just say chills. Like, I don't know.